A lot of people are surprised when they learn that men and women don't experience orgasm at the same rate during sex. Research consistently shows that most men tend to climax during intercourse, while a significantly smaller percentage of women do. Now, this difference isn't because female pleasure is complicated or mysterious. The real issue is much simpler. Most people were never properly educated about how the female body actually responds to intimacy. For many individuals, their first exposure to sexual knowledge comes from the internet or adult content. But the problem is, those portrayals are designed for entertainment, not education. Because of that, many expectations around sex become unrealistic, leading to confusion, pressure, and sometimes frustration for both partners. So let's start with something essential: understanding anatomy the right way. Female pleasure begins with understanding the external area called the vulva. This includes the outer lips, known as the labia majora, and the inner lips called the labia minora. Every body is different. Some people have larger inner lips, some smaller. Some are darker in color, others lighter. All of these variations are completely normal. At the top of the vulva is one of the most important structures for pleasure, the clitoris. While many people only notice the small visible part, most of the clitoris actually exists internally. It extends beneath the surface and surrounds parts of the vaginal area. What makes it especially important is the number of nerve endings it contains, more than any other part of the human body dedicated purely to sensation. During arousal, it fills with blood and becomes more sensitive. Interestingly, the clitoris and the penis developed from the same embryonic tissue, which is why they share similarities in how they respond to stimulation. Now let's talk about something many people have heard of, the G-spot. Beneath the clitoris lies the urethra, followed by the vaginal opening. The vagina itself is a flexible muscular canal that can expand and adapt during intimacy. The G-spot is often described as a secret button for pleasure, but in reality, it's not a single point. It's more of a sensitive region located on the front wall of the vagina, a short distance inside. This area is connected to internal parts of the clitoris and surrounding tissues, which is why it can respond to pressure or stimulation. However, experiences vary widely. Some women enjoy it a lot, some barely notice it, and others may not like the sensation at all. And that's completely normal. Another important factor is time. Male arousal can happen quickly, sometimes within minutes. Female arousal, on the other hand, usually develops more gradually. It can take anywhere from 15 to 45 minutes for the body to fully respond. During this time, blood flow increases, the vaginal canal lengthens, and natural lubrication begins. Rushing this process and skipping straight to penetration often reduces comfort and enjoyment. Taking time with touch, kissing, and exploring different areas of the body can make a significant difference. It's also important to understand that lubrication doesn't always equal desire. Factors like stress, hormones, medications, and even hydration can affect it. Using lubricant is completely normal and can actually improve comfort and overall experience. Communication plays a huge role as well. A partner's breathing, body language, and reactions offer valuable signals. Some movements indicate pleasure, while others may suggest discomfort or the need to slow down or adjust. Being attentive and open to feedback can transform the experience entirely. And finally, emotional comfort matters more than most people realize. When someone feels safe, relaxed, and emotionally connected, it becomes much easier for them to enjoy intimacy. On the other hand, stress, pressure, or self-conscious thoughts can interrupt that experience. In the end, the most satisfying relationships aren't built on performance. They're built on understanding, communication, and mutual respect. When both partners stay curious, listen to each other, and focus on shared pleasure instead of pressure, the experience becomes more natural, more comfortable, and far more fulfilling.